Nom 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 nom. Oi.
Hello everyone, my name is Paulina and I'm a knitaholic. Welcome to my channel Tikva Hobbies about knitting and crochet mostly. And today's video is going to be a tutorial. I work as a teacher and it gets really frustrating when my headphones, I work online, are out of order. And you know, these spongy earpads, they tend to wear out at some point. And instead of throwing away my old headphones, I decided to crochet these earpads. They're cotton and are rather durable. Plus, they look pretty nice with this pattern. Yeah, and they fit perfectly. So now I can keep on using my super comfortable old headphones, and they are very bright and colorful. I love how they turned out. If you would like to make such for yourself, keep on watching the video. I'll show it in more detail. I've already made the first earpad. It looks like this. I chose this bright orange color because it matches here, yeah. Plus it's really bright and vibrant, and I just love orange. The yarn I'm using is Vita Cocoa cotton. It's 100% cotton and it's 240 meters in 50 grams, so that makes 480 meters in 100 grams. You may use other yarn, but it shouldn't be way too thicker or thinner. If it's thinner, you might need a smaller size hook and it would take longer. If it's too thick, it might not maybe look as nice as my version. So preferably about the same yardage. It's 4-ply. It's mercerized cotton, so shouldn't be hard to find an equivalent if you cannot find this one, this yarn. And the hook is 2.5 millimeters. Let's start. So first I'm going to start with the magic loop, like this. Oops. Here we go. Let's make the first chain. Yeah, chain 1. Let's make it a little bit smaller. And now we are going to work 6 single crochets into the loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we need to join into the first chain. Where is it? Right here. It might be a little bit tricky. So we have joined. Again, 1 chain, and now we are going to work 2 single crochets in each of the single crochets of the previous round. So here we go. 1 and 2, 1 single crochet and the second one. Keep on going until you reach the end of the round. And now we join in the first chain. Just a second. Okay, so let's see what is next. Now we start this pattern with the holes. So I need to make 5 chains. Here, chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'll work the double crochet in the first like stitch, but I don't finish it, and make another double crochet into the next stitch but one. We're skipping this one in here. And now we work all of the stitches on the hook like this, so it's like a decrease. Chain 3, 3, and we repeat into the same stitch. We insert the hook and half work this double crochet, and by skipping the stitch start another one, and we work them together. I need to let loose a bit of the yarn. 1, 2, 3. So we chain 3 and keep on up to the end of the round. So skip the stitch, like this. Now we chain 3 and repeat up to the end of the round. And at the end of the round we need to join this half work double crochet and the chain stitches. So we insert the hook into the second stitch right here and pull the thread right through all of them by making this decrease. So there are 6 of these. They look like sun rays a bit. Yeah, it does look like a little sun. And let's start the next round. Okay, so we chain 3 and work the double crochet in this stitch once and chain 3 and work another double crochet in that very stitch. So it looks like a little V here. Now we chain 1 and work another little V here in here. So double crochet, chain 3 and another double crochet in the very same stitch. Now we chain 1 and repeat. We work 2 double crochets in this stitch and chain 3 stitches between them. Repeat until the end of the round. So at the end we work double crochet, chain 3 and work the slip stitch into the 1, 2, the second stitch, into the second chain here, like this, joined. Chain 1, work 1 single crochets below the chain here, work 1 single crochet into the stitch and work 4 single crochets below this chain in here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again we work 1 single crochet into the stitch, 1 below the chain, into the stitch and 4 below the chain. So we work them in the stitches above the double crochets of the previous round, and below the chains of 3 stitches we work 4, and if there is only 1 stitch we work 1 single crochet into the chain below it. At the end of the round, join by slip stitch into the first chain of the round. Now we chain 1 and work the round the following way. We work 6 single crochets, then we increase. Again 6 single crochets and we increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we work 2 single crochets in the same stitch, 1 and 2. 6 single crochets, increase, and up to the end of the round. At the end of the round we work 5 single crochets, and in the last stitch we work 2 single crochets, so we make last increase, and join in the round by slip stitch. Now we chain 1 and work 7 single crochets and work the increase. Again 7 single crochets, increase. Try to spread your increases not above the increases of the previous round, so we don't get these bumps, right? So I'm going to work like 7 single crochets, and here will be my first increase, and so on. I worked up to the end of the round, and after working like only 6 single crochets, I'm going to make an increase here in the 7th one, not in the 8th. So 2 single crochets in the last stitch and join in the round by slip stitch as usual. I joined in the round, and for my size of headphones, I don't need any more increases, so I'm going to work 2 rounds without any increases. So I chain 1, work single crochets up to the end of the round, join, chain 1 and work another round the same way. So we don't work increases, so our edge will start curling a bit inwards. What is my size actually? I haven't mentioned this. If we take the headphones, well, they're approximately a little bit, yeah, about 6 centimeters, this size. So you may work a bit more if you have a bit larger headphones. And let's measure the ear pad at the moment. So like from side to side, well, it's a little bit over 5 centimeters. I'd say 5.5. And we don't need any more increases because it won't just curve at once, and these 2 rounds will make it the right size. I crocheted 2 rounds without any increases, so now we chain 1 and we're going to work decreases to make this edge curl inwards, so this ear pad doesn't slip off the headphones. So we're going to crochet 6 single crochets and then make the first decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and don't finish it, and now pull the thread through the 3 stitches. So we made the decrease. We repeat this 6 single crochets, decrease up to the end of the round. At the end of the round I worked 3 single crochets and I'm working the decrease like this and join in the round. And the final round, we chain 1, work 2 single crochets and make the first decrease. Work 2 single crochets, 1, 2, and decrease. Keep on decreasing up to the end of the round. So now we're decreasing quite a lot of stitches and the edge will curl even more inwards. I finished the round, and instead of joining in the round with the hook, I'm going to cut the thread. I'll like leave quite a tail, yeah, just to weave it in, and I'll pull it through the stitch on the hook, and I'm going to mimic the stitch by inserting a smaller size crochet hook in the stitch where, well, the first chained stitch, and pull the thread through it. Oh, okay, it's split a bit. Oh, no problem. Got it through, and I need to pull it through this stitch. I started splitting, but you see the joint, this joint is invisible. So by using this smaller size hook, it's 1.2 millimeters, I'm going to weave in the ends, hide them and cut them. I've weaved in the ends. The second ear pad is slightly tighter than the first one, but it shouldn't be a problem as it's rather stretchy. Not super stretchy because it's cotton, but still stretchy enough. So let's try it on. Here it is. I have the beginning of the rounding here on top. Let's move it on the second one the same way. Voila! Now your favorite headphones are ready to be used again. I'm really happy with the result. I love the color, and these won't go to the trash bin, but could be used again. Super! Good luck with your project if you are going to repeat it. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Subscribe to my channel to get notified about new videos. Press the bell buttons to stay tuned. And press the like for more tutorials and to encourage me. Leave comments if you find it useful and if you have any other ideas for my podcast. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!